know why, but at the moment I feel very sad about leaving. And I feel pretty sad about leaving certain people behind. And I know it's not like a goodbye forever, but sometimes it does feel like it. And I'm really learning at the moment how to cope with that part of moving abroad, the goodbyes, even though it's not even that time to say goodbye yet. I mean, I still have 1.5 months or so. But still like the goodbyes and the adjusting and the feeling a little lonely and the questioning your decisions and your life, and just the fact that this missing people will be part of my life very soon. And that's a little scary sometimes. Whenever if I think too much about it, I'm just like, what the fuck am I doing here? Why am I doing this? Like, my life here is really nice. I could easily create a beautiful life here in Cologne because of, my work. I love my work. I love the people that I got to know. I love other people that I have found here and that make my life really, really beautiful. So in these moments, life, or like all of this moving abroad kind of thing, it's like quite heavy to, it's just an adjustment, and I just think it's important to also talk about all of that, because it's easy to say, just pack your bags, move abroad, live your life, YOLO, I don't know. But at the same time, you will miss so many people. You will miss birthdays. You will miss when maybe all the family members go. You will miss a lot of things, and I feel like I'm still comfortable with my decision to move, but at the same time I feel like it's just hitting me, all the things that moving abroad brings as well. So, and I guess that's why I'm just being a little bit emotional at the moment. Although I'm still excited, it's just, a lot mentally to process. What it really means to move abroad without anyone, on your own, without a partner, without a friend that already lives there, without family members that live there, just me moving abroad on my own means that, there are a lot of people that I will leave behind. It sounds super dramatic, but I mean, that's how it feels a little bit, even though it's not that serious. I know that, but yeah, I just thought maybe it's worth sharing that side of it all too. And that having doubts and not feeling 100% comfortable with your decision every day is totally normal, and it's part of it all. And I guess this is where the growth really happens, in the uncomfortableness, if that's even a word. Yeah, and feeling uncomfortable and feeling sad, feeling anxious, This is where we create new coping mechanisms or new ways to deal with life. And yeah, that's good. But it's also scary. Not gonna lie. But anyway, today is Monday, and on my last vlog I said that on Monday I will get my shit together. On Monday I will do this, this and this, and today's Monday and it's now almost almost 10, and I didn't do much today. I wanted to go to the gym early. I didn't because I was so tired and I needed to sleep. Basically, I needed to listen to my body, and my body said, girl, you need to rest. Even though I'm not physically super exhausted, it's just I think there's so much happening in here right now that I'm just exhausted, and I need to rest when I can. And so I did today, and then I was talking to my mom for a long time, and then it was like 1 p.m. and then I thought, should I really still go to work out? But then I went, and it was the best decision. I did my upper body workout, did my interval sprints, which those are like therapy for me. Those are honestly the best thing ever. Although my headphones died mid-workout, which is just not ideal. But anyway, we managed to get through it. And then I just went to a coffee shop and journaled because I felt like my heart was so heavy. So I needed to write, and I feel a little better. And I know I got some work done, posted a new TikTok, which is always a little bit exciting for me. Like, I'm really new at TikTok, but I thought, you know what? The good thing is in TikTok that I don't have any friends that are on TikTok, not that I know of anyway. And so it feels a little bit more free to post there and to just express myself, because I know there's literally no one on there, maybe one person that I know, and it's really freeing. And so I feel like I'm much more brave and just post whatever the hell I want. Whereas on Instagram, I can feel still that I'm a little bit more cautious about what I upload and how I say things and like the captions that I write, etc. But yeah, just because there are so many, like all of my friends are on there, all of the people that I have interacted with and known from older jobs or whatever are on there, and we follow each other, and it's just weird. let's say it how it is. It's just weird when all of a sudden you start to post like a content creator with like 200 followers, and in my head I can see everyone thinking, what the hell does she think she is? No, who the hell does she think she is, which is fine. Like, I'm actually at a really great place where I don't give a fuck about what anybody thinks. But at the same time, I do a little bit. Like, let's be honest. I do think about it a little bit, but not nearly as much as a year ago, for example. A year ago, I would have never posted the way I post at the moment, because I would just be so self-conscious, the way I look, the way I talk, the way the way I am in front of the camera. And now I'm vlogging, and now I have a YouTube channel, so here we are. The growth that can happen in a year. But yeah, to be completely honest as well, like the feedback that I got from my friends, from family, when I shared Also the first vlog and everything, it was so positive, and I'm just truly so grateful for these people in my life, for everyone who is there to support me and to tell me, oh my god, yes, I'm excited for you, and it was just like a little bit overwhelming in the best way. Because I really truly did not think that I would get this response, which is just really filled my heart with just so much love and gratitude. And I'm excited for this journey, guys. I'm really excited. I'm excited where all of this will take us. And I'm also excited to see like how this whole emotional roller coaster that I'm on at the moment, about like feeling sad and then feeling really happy again. Like I have this one Brazilian song, I think it's Brazilian, and that one just always lifts me up, and I feel so connected with this plan that I have, and with just, even though it's Brazilian, I feel so connected with Portugal and with the language and with this vision that I have of being there surrounded by this, energy of people laughing, people being loud, like this sense of community, if that makes sense. And I have this vision that at some point when I will live there this year, I will be on a beach, at a party, in a bar, whatever, and this song will be playing, and I will just look around and be so grateful for my bravery and for going this step, and just for probably finding beautiful people, new friends, and just having this moment of like gratitude. And this is like a really clear image that I have every time I hear or listen to the song, that at some point when I am there will be this moment of just kind of like this, oh my god, yes, I created this moment for myself, if that makes sense. So yeah, in the end, I think it will all be worth it, but let me tell you, it's also not always joyful and happy thoughts. It's also a lot of, just being aware of the loss, which is not a loss, but it does feel like it sometimes. So there we go. Or also loss of like the old life, I guess. Maybe that's better, because the people are not lost. The people are still here, and I know that we will see each other again, and it will be nice. I guess it's like the grieving for the loss of your old life, while at the same time being so insanely excited for what's about to come. And that, I don't know how to say it in English, but just that roller coaster of grieving the life that you're leaving, and being excited about the life that you're about to enter and this new chapter. This duality is crazy, and it's a little bit of a mindfuck. But I'm embracing it all, and I'm grateful for everything and everyone that I got to meet. And also I'm grateful for myself for doing this, and for really chasing my dreams and making them reality, and not just choosing the path that is most comfortable for me or not just settling for something and ignoring my actual desires that I have. And everybody who knows me knows that living by the ocean or living in a country, I always thought it would be Spain because I'm half Spanish. If you didn't know, I'm half Spanish. My family is from Gran Canaria. So I always thought that I would end up in Spain, maybe on the Canary Islands or something like that. But now I'm going to Portugal, and the connection I felt there in Portugal, I felt such a deep connection. Like I belong there. It sounds so cheesy. It sounds so fucking cheesy, but that's how it was. You know that video, that reel from like anybody being in a European city and just saying, should I move here? But that was me, and I really felt it, and now I'm moving there. So yeah. Yeah, that's me. I'm a meme. Also, last thing I want to talk about is this idea of cringe, this concept of being cringe, because this, what I do at the moment, filming myself in public, easily that's super cringe. And I recently read an essay from a author, a creator. She's called Florence Given. She's incredible. She inspires me so much. And she said that it feels cringe because nobody asked for it. And it's so true. Like nobody asked me to talk to this camera and talk about my feelings. Nobody asked me to give them tips for Lisbon. Nobody asked me to film or to film this journey for anybody. Like nobody cares. And that's, I think, the thing that makes it cringe, but also that's the thing that makes me be free, because nobody cares. And I'm just doing that because I enjoy doing it, and because it brings me joy. And that's the most beautiful thing, to do things that bring you joy and that make you happy and that spark your creativity. And this is exactly what sparks my creativity at the moment. And it's also a great outlet to just not feel as alone. Also, once I will be in Portugal, let's be completely honest. Like this will be like my little connection with myself and with maybe the 2 people who will watch these vlogs, my best friend and my mom. Or maybe my 2 best friends and my mom. Shout out. Yeah, anyway. This ramble is already really long, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. I wish you all a beautiful evening, and don't be so hard on yourself. You're doing really great, and you should be proud of everything that you have already achieved, even if it's just doing a workout today, or even if it's just getting out of bed, or even if it's just instead of having a bad thought about yourself or about your body or about whatever, you have a positive one. You know, it's the little things and baby steps into, baby steps to everything. Like, yeah. Anyway, bye.